Hi guys, this is a quick review of these press-on nail tips from BTArtbox. This is one of my absolute favorite sets of press-on nails, and this is what they look like. This is a brand new set that I just put on this morning, and this is this set. So just a very nice clean set. They go on super well. They're not super thick or super long. They just seem to be a very natural looking French nail tip set. The one thing I would say, it comes with, it says 50 pieces, I think is what it says in here. And it comes with the wooden cuticle pusher, a nail file, I think, the nail glue itself, a couple of the alcohol prep pads. So it comes with all the things you need. I think it comes with the little temporary adhesive pieces. If you didn't want to actually glue it on, you want to use the adhesive pieces. I don't find that those work for me at all. So I use the nail glue that comes with it. The one thing I would say is I don't feel like I have, out of 50 pieces, that I really have enough to do 2 full sets. I feel like I have quite a few that are the thumb size or even bigger. I think there's at least 2 more sizes bigger than this. And then several that are smaller than my pinky, and quite a few pieces that are in between the pinky size and my ring finger size. Not as many as I would need for 2 full sets for these 6 fingers here. So that would be my one complaint. I have bought 4 sets of these though. I absolutely love them and reuse them. And so I do, between the sets, I can kind of mix and match and make things work to have multiple sets. If one pops off, I have, I can dig through a box and find a replacement for it. And then I have also taken and used like one that's meant for, that's bigger than this, or one that's meant for my thumb, and I've used it for my middle finger, etc., by using one of these sander guys. I don't know what this thing is called. It's a nail tool thing of some kind that I bought. I'm not a nail tech of any sort, but this thing has come in super handy. And I can take one of the nails and just file down the sides, not while it's on my finger, but file down the sides to make it fit. So if it's meant for this finger, I can file it down and make it fit for this finger. And just kind of size it, and then once it's to the right size, then I glue it and apply it on. But this has helped me use some of the sizes that are a little too big for the finger and extend the amount of pieces in a box that I can use. So that has worked very well for me. The glue itself from BTArtbox, I find to be very impressive glue. When it holds very well, this set will last me probably at least 2 weeks. I might in the next day or two lose 1 or 2 where I just haven't glued them very well or didn't hold them down long enough and let the glue dry. And typically I can feel them even after I have dried them. I can tell which ones may not have the right amount of glue. This one here is feeling like I probably didn't. It'll just give in a few days, pop off, and then I will put the glue back on there and hold it and apply it correctly, and then we'll be good for 2 weeks. The only thing I will say is it is a thin layer of the French tip paint on them. And so after a good 2 weeks of using them, I will see just some of that has worn off just a little, just not anything major. It doesn't happen quickly, but just from use, I do absolutely use my hands quite a bit while I have nails on them, and scrubbing things in the kitchen, and you're using those scrub brushes or a loofah in the bathroom, and you just got some texture. I use an exfoliating face wash on my face. So again, just things with texture that are being exposed to will eventually start wearing off a little bit of the paint on these things. But in general, probably no one else besides me would notice that. And by the time they really would start noticing, they've already grown out and they're wanting to pop off anyway. But I think a solid 2 weeks with each set, and then sometimes even more, maybe with just 1 or 2 wanting to come loose, and then I just reapply them and keep going. Or if one pops off and it's not looking so good, I'll grab another one out of the box, make it work for me, and reapply it on the set. Highly recommend BTArtbox. I think their glue is fantastic. I don't think, even when the glue gets loose and they pop off, they don't take layers of my nail off. It seems like they just pop right off, and the glue does not stick so badly to my nails that then it takes layers off, and then your nails are even more thin and destroyed than normal. They do seem to get softer because they've been up under a press-on nail, but I don't think that I'm losing layers of my nail like I have with other types of glue or acrylics or anything in the past. I highly recommend this brand, and I absolutely love this set. Hope this review helps. I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.